Are you the unwitting victim of these money traps that rob your wealth and keep you stuck in the rat race of the middle class? Failing to avoid these traps is detrimental to your financial health and can leave you dependent on a paycheck for life. Many people function on autopilot, unaware of simple habits that quietly prevent them from building the wealth and freedom they desire. It often feels like there's never enough extra money, no matter how much you earn, to invest meaningfully for retirement or make purchases that truly matter. Avoiding these middle-class money traps, especially the number one trap, can help you break free from the rat race and support the lifestyle God has called you to steward faithfully. My name is David, and I spend way too much time thinking about money, stewardship, and how small daily choices either build or destroy wealth over time. If you're serious about improving your financial future with biblical wisdom, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button if this video helps you. Here are the 10 middle-class money traps that quietly steal your future. Number 10, not knowing what you're invested in. Learning the basics of investing is one of the wisest things you can do for a secure future, because most of your long-term wealth will come from the growth of your investments. As Proverbs 22:3 says, "The prudent see danger and take refuge, but the simple keep going and pay the penalty." Blindly following friends, family, or even a financial advisor without understanding your own investments is gambling with what God has entrusted to you. Imagine investing $10,000 and adding $500 monthly for 30 years. At 7% annual return, you'd have about $682,000. At 10%, you'd have over $1.26 million, a difference of more than $578,000 simply because you understood where your money was working. Number 9, actively trading/trying to beat the market. Attempting to time the market or chase hot speculative investments is usually a losing strategy for ordinary people. Fees, taxes, and emotions work against you. It's far wiser to match the long-term growth of the market, historically around 10% for the S&P 500, than to gamble on short-term moves. Staying focused on your long-term goals honors the principle of patient diligence. Number 8, not doing any tax planning. Taxes are often your single largest expense. The wise steward looks for every legal way to minimize what is not necessary. Using retirement accounts like IRAs, 401ks, and Roth IRAs, along with smart real estate or business structures, can legally reduce your tax burden by 20 to 30% or more in some cases. Working with a good CPA is part of faithful stewardship, not greed. Number 7, being unwilling to make changes. If you refuse to make uncomfortable changes when needed, you may miss out on massive growth. Fear of change keeps many comfortable but stuck. Moving to a lower-cost area, taking in a roommate to accelerate debt payoff, or switching to a better-paying job can be the very steps God uses to open new doors. Number 6, never buying a home when it makes sense. For those in the right season and location, home ownership can be a powerful wealth-building tool. Recent data shows homeowners have dramatically higher net worth than renters, largely through forced equity buildup and appreciation. However, only buy what you can truly afford without becoming house poor. A home should serve your family and future, not enslave you. Number 5, not taking any calculated risks. Risk is part of growth. Playing it completely safe often means staying stuck forever. Whether it's changing careers, starting a side business, or investing wisely, every step forward requires assessing risk versus reward. As Luke 14:28 NIV teaches, suppose one of you wants to build a tower. Won't you first sit down and estimate the cost? Wise risk-taking, paired with preparation and prayer, is part of stewardship. Number 4, spending money because you deserve it. A common trap is rewarding yourself with big purchases or experiences simply because you work hard, even when it sets you back financially. That new car or luxury vacation might feel like a reward today, but if it creates stress and limits your ability to build wealth or give generously, your future self and your family will pay the price. Number 3, claiming "I don't care about money." Saying "I don't care about money" while spending 40+ hours a week earning it is often denial. Money affects where you live, how much stress you carry, and your ability to provide and give. It's not wrong to care about money. It's wrong to love it or let it control you. 1 Timothy 6:10 warns that the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Stewarding money well allows you to live freely and generously. Number 2, staying in the wrong career. Many people stay trapped in jobs or careers they dislike, or that don't pay enough, simply because they fear change or feel locked in by student debt. If a different path could double or triple your income while aligning better with your gifts and calling, prayerfully consider it. God often opens new doors when we're willing to step out in wisdom. Number 1, thinking none of these will work for me. The deadliest trap is believing these principles work for others but not for you. This mindset excuses inaction and prevents the sacrifices needed for real progress. Building wealth requires discomfort, discipline, and faith. Proverbs 21:20. NIV says, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." Faithful consistency over time, under God's guidance, produces results. Which of these money traps has been holding you back? Recognizing them is the first step toward freedom. It doesn't require a massive life overhaul overnight, just small, consistent, obedient adjustments starting today. If this video helped you see the traps more clearly, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Drop a comment below. Which trap are you most committed to avoiding right now? May the Lord give you wisdom, courage, discipline, and provision as you steward what he has entrusted to you. Shalom.